2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Well played, mate. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He sits in first position. We've arrived at a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Wonderfully played. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's got a chance. Oh, what about this start?
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently in first position. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a super shot.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Second shot here on the 4th. "12 feet to the cup coming up."
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A birdie putt awaits. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will serve. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Attaboy, good shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That's some good golf right there. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Needs this one to kick right. A quality shot that. 13 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Leading by a couple after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
It was on a good line. Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 9th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Well, that's too bad. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
8 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the hybrid. This one's bunker bound. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one's for birdie. This looks good. And that's 8 birdies today. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well struck. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well played. Now 2 shots up after that one. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
And he's hit that inside the range. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's disappointing.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Ideally, players want to take their tee shots from right to left, start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave and try and find this green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Rich, fortune favours the brave at TPC Sawgrass, but no more than here at the 16th.
You better be confident in what your abilities are, because if you get it wrong, you'll find out in a hurry with this second shot here at 16. You miss it right, you're in the drink. You miss it left, you're going to be in some mounds. You can catch a nasty lie, and that's not any place you want to be. It really is a difficult shot from over on the left-hand side. One of the most underrated difficult shots on this golf course. However, you're brave, find the center of the green, make eagle, well, life's good.
Ooh. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have. And I have to say, this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I gotta say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players Championships ever.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.